Hello friends, it's Miss Mary, and the book we're going to be sharing right now, it's a lot like some we've read in the classroom together. It's called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? So let's take a look. Polar Bear, what do you hear? He says, I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Remember how lions roar? They go rawr, rawr, like that. So here's a lion roaring. Let's take a look at the lion. And here's the lion. He is golden in color and he's very big. He's got a big mane right here and his eyes are green. We say, lion, lion, what do you hear? The lion says, I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. And here's our hippopotamus, and he is very big and very, very blue. Hippopotamus, hippopotamus, what do you hear? Let's take a look and see what the hippopotamus hears. I hear what does he hear? He's a flamingo. He's all pink. He's got a pink beak, and his body is pink, and even his legs and feet are different shades of pink. And there he is standing in some water right there. Flamingo, flamingo, what do you hear? He says, I hear a zebra braying in my ear. We turn the page, and we see the zebra. And we can tell it's a zebra because he's white, and he's got black stripes. He's got a short black mane that sticks up, and he's got little black hooves. Zebra, zebra, what do you hear? The zebra says, I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Now, who remembers a boa constrictor is a type of snake? And here he is. He's very long and green. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. When we turn the page, we can see here's the big elephant. If you look really closely, you can see here he's got a long trunk. He's got some little short tusks. And there's the elephant. And when we are in the classroom and we trumpet with our trunks, we use our arms for this. And we go up in the air like that. And you guys make way better elephant sounds than I do. But that's how they trumpet. They use their trunk for that. Elephant, elephant, what do you hear? He says, I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. And remember, leopards are big cats, so when they snarl, they're like, rawr, like that, kind of like a lion, but a little different. And here we have the leopard, and he is very yellow. And leopards have spots. And actually, their spots, they're never exactly the same, so you can tell leopards apart by their spots. People who study animals do this. Leopard, leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. Here is the peacock. It is very beautiful. We can see here the peacock's body is blue. And his long feathers are green. And you can see they have a pattern on it that kind of looks like eyes. And this makes other animals think that the peacock has that many eyes. And it's always looking around like that. But really, its only eyes are right here on its face. Peacock, peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. And here's the walrus, and he is kind of a purpley pink color, and he's very big. And if you take a close look here, you can see he's got whiskers on his face and super long tusks, 2 of them. Now, he doesn't really have legs. What he's got are flippers in the front and a tail in the back, and he uses those to move around. Walrus, walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. So here's the zookeeper, and he's just whistling away, walking along, and if we take a look, he's got 2 buckets with him. And one of them has some fish. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish. And the other bucket has water. So this is probably food for the animals that he's got. And it says, zookeeper, zookeeper, what do you hear? And the zookeeper says, I hear children. And what are these children doing? They are growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, and bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. And that was a good book. And I will see you next time.